Hey, what's up, team? What's going on? Welcome to the Q&A. We usually do these one time a month. The first Sunday of the month, we usually do the Q&A. And I like to welcome everybody in. This is my way of giving back, man. I love it. And Napstone, what's good? Trucker, I got y'all messages right here. Shatur, what's going on? What's going on, Knox? Henry, Terry, what's up? What's up, everybody? So I like to basically open this up. If you have any questions, you can ask them. If you had any problems with anything in the market, what's the next move on anything? I got you. I got you. Shatur, I'm good, bro. I'm good, fam. Valicia says she started her journey after 2 years. Starting her journey after 2 years. What does that look like? Man, what do you remember, Valicia? After 2 years, do you starting all the way from the beginning? What does that look like? How far back are you starting? Are you picking up where you left off? Let me know. The first thing I would recommend, Valicia, is that you coming back from 2 years or starting back from 2 years. The first thing that I would recommend is you get the mindset part right. Get the psychology part right. Because if you don't get that in control, you'll probably fall down the same habits because if you don't change, nothing will change. You know what I mean? So And we got you with that. You know what I mean? We can help you with that on Mondays at 7:00. We talk about those things. Austin from Nigeria, the motherland. What's up, Austin? David, what's up? Let's see here. How many times a week do we go live? Between 2 and 3 times for London session. We definitely going twice a week because I trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 2 a.m. Eastern. And whenever we catch a trade is when we're done. But if we don't catch a trade by 4:30, that's pretty much a no trade day. But if we get into a trade around 3 o'clock in the morning, we might be up till 5 a.m. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes it might be news, and then we only go 2 days a week. But we're sending out trade setups 4 to 5 times a week. All right. The reason for that is why I'm sending out trade setups 4 to 5 times a week, but we only trade live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's because I only trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like tonight is a Sunday, right? This is a Sunday. Well, the dominant currency in the Forex market is the dollar. And the banks are closed at 3 o'clock in the morning in the US. So I'm not trading during that time when the banks is not moving any money around. All it is like you hoping that GBP is going to move a certain way. And sometimes it does. But when I look at my trade history, my wins come from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, Friday is decent, but the thing for me is it's a mental barrier because I used to get trapped in the market on Fridays. And the reason why is because I would trade for London session and I want to hurry up and get a entry. I want to hurry up and get a trade so quick just because I don't want to get trapped during the New York session and then I get trapped in the market and then the market closes on me. That used to happen to me so much that I found myself rushing and entering trades for London session, getting in the wrong way, getting faked out, and then I end up losing. All because I wanted to hurry up and get in the trade and hurry up and get out so I don't get trapped in the market. It's a mental barrier for me. So I looked at my trade journal, my history, and all my wins come from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's just what works for me. And I love it, and I've been winning. So with the team, we haven't taken a loss. I want to say when I'm trading live with the team, I mean we up 3 weeks in a row. I want to say 2 weeks for sure, but maybe 3. I can't remember. I got to look at the trade journals. But we've been winning. If you've been following me and taking the entries that I tell you to take, or that I tell you that I'm taking, yeah, we've been winning. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays is I found what works for me. Find out what works for you. All right. So, oh yeah, so that's London session. So now we're doing New York session. So now we're trading New York, and that's Robert Rivera is trading New York sessions Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now he may trade 5 days a week. He may trade, a Thursday, but what's on paper is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 7 a.m. Eastern time for New York session. So we trading, gold, GU, we got it. So give me a second. Let me read some more comments here. So Richard said, explain the price range tool on TradingView. That's not really too difficult. Let's see here. The price range tool is I put it in my favorites, but it's right over here. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it on my chart, but let's see. You got the first tool, the trend line tool, the Fibonacci. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tools down is the price range tool. And you can see it right here. I got it starred. So go ahead and star it. And then, it basically just clicking on the chart, seeing how far the pips go. And GBP is 313 pips. And then the good thing about it is you could just leave it on your chart. Versus the measuring tool. The measuring tool, you just click it and then you see how many pips it is, but then as soon as you get off, it goes away. But the price range tool will stay there. So you can see, that's 720 pips up here. So if you're trying to project the trade, like how many pips is up there? 720 pips, boom. Then after that, you can go ahead and throw on a long position and put your stop loss on, and there you go. So that's the price range tool. Pretty simple. All right, cool. So swing trade wise, let me show you a situation here with the swing trade we called out. So first of all, let me get out of here. Let me go to So this is a swing trade that I called out, I want to say last week. I think it was Thursday. I called this swing trade out Thursday. And, my swing trades that I send out, I'm giving you my entry, my stop loss, my take profit numbers. All right. And I'm always going 1.5. All right, so the take profit will always be more than the stop loss. Now, this is a situation where, now so far I caught out 3 swing trades for 2023, right? And it's been 3 of them, and we've been in instant profit. That's not always going to happen. But so far, we've been in instant profit. We haven't really seen no crazy drawdown yet. But this one was a little different. And my swing trades, I like to hold them between 2 and 3 days. If it go on the 4th day, we just need to close the trade out with whatever profit we have. And if we're negative, then we just need to close it out, because pretty much we're probably going to lose if it goes into the 4th day. And we're looking for, like, 150, 200 pips. It ain't always guaranteed, you know that, right? So check this out. So this is the swing trade I caught out Thursday. And then let's go over to the charts. If you go down to the 4-hour chart, see, this is where, hold on, what's going on? Okay. This is where it was called out at. I think it was like right here. So it's been reversed now. But yeah, this is about where it was called at, right? Go back, let's go back to the thing. Let me see. It was called out at 19,831. 19,831 GBP USD. 19,831. Right there. So that's where the thing was called at, the swing trade. Right there. All right. So I called this on Friday. Then my boy Justin said, well, are we going to hold it over the weekend? Now, some people, depending on where your entry is, some people will hold over the weekend because it's a swing trade. We're not worrying about no swap fee. But the caveat is, it's about where you get in for the entry. Now, I feel comfortable holding it over the weekend if we would have got in up here. Somewhere up here is where I would have held it over the weekend. But where we got in at, which is right here on this blue line, I don't know about holding it over the weekend from there. Let's see here. Let's pull up the price range tool that my man's talked about. And that's 58 pips. I wanted to see price go down to, I thought price would come down to here, to where 100 pip is. That's this demand zone. So this is what I was thinking right here. But price didn't get that far. Price came down to these double bottoms. And that makes sense, right? This is where price came down to. So it came down to 50-something pips. So it really ended up being a 1-to-1 because the stop loss was about 50-something pips too. Now here's the thing though. With this swing trade, let's look at and see how this thing played out. So the stop loss, let's go stop loss here. And I'm looking to take profit at this gold box, right? So the thing about with GBP USD pairs is you got to give it room to move. You cannot put the stop loss too tight or you will get stopped out. So you see that pullback right there? That's good. But you can't, in a swing trade, you can't worry about this. You can't be like, oh man, I was in profit 20-something pips and now it's going against me, because the stop loss is up here. So you got to give it time to wiggle. It's a swing trade. But this is how it played out. So we was in profit, and it kept bouncing around, and then it dropped, right? So now look at where we're at. I'm thinking that, you know, we can go down, but we had 39 pips. But it ended up really coming down to this double bottom area. So at that double bottom area is where you want to start moving your stop loss. I don't think that as a team, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that we moved our stop losses pretty good. Like, we don't move our stop losses good enough. Like, we're not on top of it as much as we should. Because even though we know it, because we read books about it, we heard people talk about it, but you really want that 100 pip win. You feel me? Like, you really want that 100 pip win. 1 second. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so what I was saying was you really want that 100 pip win, right? But you got to follow the process. All right? I want y'all to listen to me on this one. You got to follow the process. If we don't get to the 100 pip, the 150 pip, that's just all a part of the game. You can't make it that far, even though that's what was projected. So you can't, one thing, think about this though. You can't be up 50 pips and lose the trade though. That's one thing that we can't do. And when we're scalping, you can't be up 15, 20 pips. I said scalping. You can't be up 15, 20 pips when scalping and lose the trade. You just can't. Because when you're scalping, 20, 25 pips is pretty much all you're going to get when you're scalping. The market can just shoot out and go further. But on a typical day though, when you're scalping, about 25 pips is where the market is going to pull back on you. Especially with GBP USD, you can't tell me different because I study that pair every day. GBP JPY, after about 20, 25 pips, the market is going to reverse, pull back. It might not reverse the whole day, but it's going to pull back. And then when you was up 20 pips, you're probably going to be up about 8 pips. So it's not worth it. It's better to just take profit. That's when you're scalping. But when swing trading, look at this. So now we're here to the double bottom. At what point do you move up the stop loss? This is what we will do. At the pivot point, you move up the stop loss. You see that? Right there is where I will move up my stop loss. I can't be all the way down 50 something pips and then only put it at break even. I'm not doing that. That's not going to be my style of trading. I'm not going to be up 50 pips, 56 pips and only put my stop loss at break even. I'm not doing that. Because the US dollar can gain strength. Joe Biden can say something good. And then all of a sudden, this thing pulls back. GBP doing something weird and they get weak and the market pulls back, you know, or whatever. The US dollar, Biden says something crazy. And then now all of a sudden the dollar is weak and it pulls back in GBP favors, which would mean it would go up. And this thing can go up 100 pips, just like how it came down 100 pips. So there's no way I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna be up 50 some pips and then end up being at break even. That was a waste of time. You wasted your time. I'm gonna put my stop loss at least right here because sure enough, it can still drop. All right, so check this out. All right, right there, stopped out. So you gave it a chance. We gave this thing a chance. This is the swing trade I called out. For anybody that's new, that hopped on this live, please like this video. Please share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because we dropping gems and I'm giving you guys the knowledge that you need to master this market. All right, and this live right here, we do this open for everybody 1 time a month, where you get to answer all your questions. After that, I'm dropping videos all throughout the week. So look at this. I'd rather have 119 than 4 pips, because some people just move it in break even. And this is what they say. Hey, move your stop loss at break even. It's a risk-free trade. It's a risk-free trade. That sounds good. But you definitely should have locked in some profit along the way. And I'm definitely not going to be moving my stop loss right here after being up 50 some pips. I'm going to put it at the pivot point. And then if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. Now take it a step further though. What if we put up a 20 moving average? That's what I would use, a 20. You can use the 15, but I would say 20. Now this trade came from the daily chart. All right, this was the daily chart. So let's go down to the 1 hour chart. Let's go to this is what it looked like on the 30. So when price crosses that 20 moving average, close the trade. But look how price was staying below it for the longest. Track it. Look how it tried to come above, it didn't, and it dropped. It tried to come above, it didn't, and it dropped. It came up to the 20, it didn't, it dropped. And then finally it broke above it. Close the trade out. You can use the 30 or the hour. It all depends how conservative you are. How risky you are, you will be on the hour chart. Like if you really want more pips and you really want to try to get it, then go on the hour chart. But if you want to be conservative, go on the 30-minute chart. Put out the 20 moving average. The 20 simple moving average. When price start closing above that, boom, take profit. So check this out. Replay this. This is a swing trade that I called out on Friday for people that's just hopping on. And I'm just showing you how we tracked it and managed it. Okay, so right there you like, it might break above, but it might go back down. So I'm going to give it a chance. So now you like, see, there it is. There it is. I'm going to stay in this trade, right? And then you like, man, this thing ain't moving no more. And now you see it going sideways. This is where you would take the profit at. I would take all the profit or more than half the profit. I'm out. Where's my stop loss at? Where the stop loss thing at? The stop loss was moved up here. Because that's where the proper placement of the stop loss. But you can also use the 20 simple moving average and be like, when price crosses above it, I'm done for a sell. When price crosses below it in the swing trade for a buy, you'll be done with the buy. When price crosses above it, you'll be done with the sell. So that's how the management of that swing trade should have happened. And the thing about it is, you didn't get all the way down to that gold zone. It didn't go all the way down there. But you see this double bottom. Now it made a triple bottom, but you see this double bottom down here. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore that. All right, so that's that. Let's see here. Patrick, what's up, Patrick? Hey, welcome to the live. We do the free Q&A. Everybody is welcome. We do that on the first Sunday of every month. Ask me anything you want to know. Don't wait till we get off the live and then want to ask me all your questions. Ask it now, because I'm here for you. All right, so Kevin McKay said, currently reading Naked Forex. Do you recommend any other books? Naked Forex is a good book because, you know, it's showing you price action movements, how to read the charts for what it is. because when I do use indicators, but I use them sparingly. I don't have them on my chart the whole time. I got a few that I know how to trade a whole bunch of them. And some people need them. When I was in my beginning stage, I needed the indicators because it was like training wheels for me. I didn't have confidence to look at a naked chart and know what to do, like how I know what to do now. I needed one or two, but some people went overboard. When I was first starting up, some people would just overload me with indicators. And you had to wait for too many things to line up to make a trade. That's if I had to teach somebody how to use indicators with their training, I wouldn't overload them that way. If you guys want me to drop like some videos on what indicators, what you should use and how to combine it with price action, please comment below if you want that type of, I can drop a series of videos out for YouTube and be like, if I was a beginner, this is what I would do. If I could do it all over, this is what I would do. I would use these indicators at these levels of my journey. I would use these sort of indicators and then I will match it up with price action. I can do that for you, but let me know that there's a need for that. Because I don't mind using indicators. I just don't want you to overload them. And then at some point you need to like take them off and then just look at price. So I can help you with that. But just let me know if y'all need that. So the other book will be Trading in the Zone. That's the mindset. Trading in the Zone is a good one. It's a few more I can't think of right now. I'll make some videos about some good books that I like. I'll make a video this week about some good books because I can't. Trading in the Zone is good. I haven't read a lot of them though, but I know it's a few more on my list. I got like 4. No, I got like 5 of them that I think. All right, I'll let you know. I'll let you know in a second. My mind is racing right now. Shatur said the disciplined trader. Shout out to Shatur. Robert said the disciplined trader. That's a good one. But I'm gonna drop a video to let y'all know my favorites and why, and point out some things in the book. I think that'd be dope. Joseph said, am I still a scalper? Yes, I'm a scalper at heart. I'm really swing trading more than ever these days. I probably would take no swing trades for the whole year. Then I started taking at least 1 swing trade. I already didn't call 3 profitable swing trades already in 2023. That's just showing the growth of me as a trader. And as I'm growing, I want to share it. Everything that I grow in and I master, I want to share it with you guys. But I'm a scalper at heart because I don't want to manage the trade. I don't want to manage the trade over 2 and 3 days. I know how to do it, but my schedule, man, I got so much stuff going on up here, so many things I got to manage. I don't want to deal with trades. I just want to wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, manage my scalp trade for the London session, and I just want to have a clear slate for the rest of the day. I don't have to go into my MT4 to manage a swing trade. That's just not what I enjoy. I enjoy scalping every day and then having to win or lose. I got the rest of my day to focus because I got a lot of stuff to focus on. Let's see here. Hi Jay, I have $200. Should I start with the prop firm or just trade with the $200 account? So if you want to do the prop firm, you could do it, but how much do a prop firm cost to get one of those $100,000 accounts? How much do it cost to enter these prop firms? Comment below. But I think that you should learn the skill set because if you got $200 but you don't know the skill set of trading, you can't even have that much drawdown in the prop firms. If you have like a lot of drawdown, like I see a lot of people, you won't pass the challenge. You got to keep your drawdown low. You can't have heavy drawdown where the price goes against you. You got to be spot on. That's why a lot of people fail, and then a lot of people just lose the trades too much. So I think that If you are a beginner trader, don't even try to do the prop firm. Just learn the skill set. Don't skip the step of learning and mastering the skill set. You have to do that. And then once you learn that, the sky is the limit. Opportunities come come from everywhere when you master the skill set. It's all type of opportunities available to you. Jay, is it good to always stuck trades or take positions from different pairs? What does that mean, Patrick? Is it good to always stuck trades? What does that mean? Or position from different pairs? I don't know what you mean by that. Is it good to always stick to one trade or take positions from different pairs? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. You got to clarify that. All right, so Michael said long-term trade but scalp for profit. How would you manage the two? So long-term trades. All right, so let's go to the charts. Hey, by the way, guys, if you just coming in, any questions that you want answered, ask them below. And like the video as you're coming in. Help me as I'm helping you guys. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm here to help you, and I'm going to lace you all the way up. Trust and believe that. So check this out. Let's take off this 20 EMA. So let's start with the top up here, right? Let's start up here. So let's say because you see this move happening here, this head and shoulders right here. Let's just say long term you're thinking a sell. Okay? You're thinking a sell. So that's going to be your long-term position. So you're going to enter in on this long-term position. You already know. You're going to enter in at the right shoulder. Okay? You're going to enter in at the right shoulder. This is nothing new. But the question is, how are we going to manage this swing trade and how we're going to manage the scalping at the same time? So you're going to catch this by putting up this fib, and then you're at the golden zone. You see the 618 and the 50%? Boom. You're going to enter in. Or you're going to wait for this trend line to get broken. Okay? There you go. Play it. There you go. So you entered in, okay? Let's say we're in for an entry somewhere right up in here. So that's the swing trade. And I'm going to put 1 hour entry swing trade. Like that. Now, let's say this is New York session or this is London session. Now you're waking up and you want to scalp. Okay? So you got to have a trade set up. I don't know the way how you trade, but let's say you're going to enter. Let's say you're going to enter if price breaks the neckline or something like that. Because this is the neckline. Ain't that what a lot of books tell you what to do? So if price breaks the neckline, let's say you get into a scalp or something like that. All right, there's the neckline. So from here, the swing trade was up here. You're in profit heavy. But let's rewind that. Let's rewind that for a second. Because we forgot to talk about where's the take profit at for the swing trade. So let's say swing trade take profit to be somewhere down here. All right, that's the take profit swing trade. So now we want the entry for the scalp. So y'all following me so far? So now we got the scalp entry. So now we got two trades that we gotta, you know what I mean, that we have to manage at the same time. Now I'm gonna show you how to manage this. What I want to do is play the market. All right, we got an entry on a 15-minute scalp. Now you have to have your take profit for the scalp. For scalping, you probably want about 20 pips, right? So 20 pips is about right here. 20 pips minimum. Sometimes it go more. So here's your take profit for the scalp move. Let's go right about here. Bam. So you got that? So for the swing trade, it's going to be, you got to take the right amount of lot size to handle that. So whatever the stop loss is, if the stop loss is 50 pips for the swing trade, then you're going to take maybe $1 lot size, depending on your account, maybe $20 lot size for the swing trade. Because you can't max out your account on the swing trade. Only if, well, not, you can't never max out the account, but you can't max out your lot size on the swing trade when that's your only account. Because that swing trade is probably going to take 2 and 3 days to make its move. Well, you're gonna, if you take the max lot size, then you ain't got no more room to take any trades for 2 and 3 days. So if you only swing trading and scalping in one account, then you got to lower your swing trade lot size according to the stop loss. $50 stop loss, 50 pip stop loss. You take $1, you lose $50. You do the math on that. Figure that out. But you don't want to max it out though, because you need to leave room for the scalp. All right. So now the scalp, you want to take the max trade, the max lot size. So for me, that'd be like $100 lot size, right? So if I'm going to take a swing trade and I know that I want to make other trades, because I swing trade and scalp out of one account, I'm going to take a $50 lot size on the swing trade, depending on my entry. If my entry look like it might be pulling back and I'm like, I might go a little less. All right. So we managing 2 trades at the same time. Let's go down to the 15-minute chart. Soon as you get that one that go to the TP, the scalping, you taking profit. Do not play with that. You got 2 trades going. You got one swing trade that's a moderate, really conservative lot size, and you got a maxed out lot size for your scalping. Your scalp entry has to be on point. You don't want to get into drawdown. You don't want to be, if you're in drawdown on your swing trade, that's what I'm saying. The lot size has to be on point. Because if you in drawdown on a swing trade, you might can't take a scalping trade if the lot size is too big. But if you took the right lot size, you can be in drawdown, but you would still be okay. You would still have margin, a big margin in your broker account to take the swing trade, to take the scalping trade and make some money. So I'm taking profit. And in this trade, it just dropped down. So that's the process of it. And do you see how, look at this. Like that's usually how it works though with GU. A straight up pullback. A straight up pullback just happened. It always end up being like that because it's the US dollar involved. The dollar be strong, the dollar gets weak. And then GBP is strong, a strong currency. So they always battling it out. It's always going back and forth on a typical day. So, but that's why I take profit. I don't mess around, man. I take profit. But that's pretty much how you manage both of them. So I think I answered your question on that. So Joseph Holmes said it cost him $945 for a $200,000 account. It cost him $945 for a $200,000 trading account. You know, that's on you. That's on you. But I never used the prop firm. I just did it through the dirt. I just grew my account. If you can do it though, if you confident and you know your skill set and you can do it, a lot of people is growing their accounts just taking my trade setups and Robert's trade setups in the TTP community, Team Take Profits. So they're growing they're passing their challenges doing that. I got some things that I'm working on that's going to help you pass your challenge. I'm not ready to go into it too deep, but I'm working on it in the background. So be ready. Just remember I told you that. So just be ready. But just the trade setups alone are winning. We win about 75-80% of the time. People taking those trades, putting them in their challenges, and they're winning. See, you got the people that's got a $ on their name. Those are the people that's a part of the community. And Pat Cam, if you go up and look at Pat Cam, up 50 pips on GU. Easy. So we doing live trading in the New York session at 7 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yosef said he passed. There you go. I just got a prop firm account and I'm looking to join the live lessons. Been following you for a while. So, you know, obviously nothing is guaranteed, but if you just got a prop firm, please don't blow that. Please, you don't have to lose the money. You don't have to blow the account. You don't have to be taking the necessary loss. Let me guide you. I can guide you and, you know, show you what you need to see, teach you what you need to learn, and pass that challenge. We do this. We got it. I pretty much filtered out all the nonsense that I've been learning and people was teaching me in the beginning. I kept some things. I threw this out, kept this, kept that. This indicator works. This one don't. This one is a waste of time. This one just tells you what the other one tells you. Filtered out all of that. Boom. Now we got our trade setups. Now we're winning 75-80% of the time. Plus I got the mindset to go along with the style of trading that we do. So me and Robert would be happy to teach you that. If you guys want to get on the live trading, I have to update it, but just click on join right here on the community. Go to my YouTube channel, click join. If you don't see join, that probably means you're in a different country and you need a VPN to see it. But skilled trader and master trader. Master trader is the one with the live sessions. I have to update this to show you that it's New York, but skilled trader and live trader is the ones you want. Skilled trader is just going to be you coming to class, learning how to trade, me teaching you and Robert teaching you how to trade Mondays at 7 o'clock and Sundays at 7 o'clock. My class is Sunday at 7. Robert class is Monday at 7. Beginner and psychology talk, right? And my class is on Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern time, and we intermediate to advanced trading. And then you get the trade setups. The master trader, you get all of that, but you live trade. And I'm telling you, We're not handicapping you, trying to teach you, basically trading live with you. It's not handicapping you. It's teaching you. Because if we send out a trade setup, the trade setups are good, but sometimes we have to deviate from the trade setups. All right, we have to deviate. And we have to say, you know what? Let's not take that sell as a fake out. Let's take the buy. You get that with the live trading, and you learn so much, so much faster. So that's what it is. I'm telling you, listen to them in the comments. We winning, but it's only by the grace of God that we winning, because, you know, I've been through a long journey and I learned a lot of stuff, and I was able to retain a lot of that stuff, and I'm able to digest it and then articulate it in a way that you guys can understand it quicker. And it's only by the grace of God, though, for sure. So now look at this. So look at GU just sitting at this range, though, y'all. I mean, this thing is just sitting here. What's the next move for GU? This thing has been sitting here for ages. So we're gonna have to sit and wait. I'm thinking for GU, we just need to scalp this until the range is broken. We need to just wait till the range is broken. So this one here, and this one here. So this is what we're ranging inside of. And we need to wait for this thing just to break. Now, the levels that we're looking at is right here. So, but here's the thing. If it comes up to this top level right here, if it comes up here, if it don't break the 50, we could take a sell from there, because it's just consolidated. And if you, and by the way, team, I did a consolidation class. If you want to master how to trade in consolidation, I'm telling you, it's worth joining my classes on Sundays at 7, because I break that all the way down. How to trade in consolidation. It's not always going to trend. The market is not going to trend. So we need to learn how to make money in consolidating markets. And it may be a long time for it to break this level, right? It may be a long time for it to break this level up here. Basically, this is the consolidation level, right? It may be a long time. So we need to learn how to make money in between. Oh yeah, I'll teach you that. I'll teach you that. So we may be pulling back, y'all. And if GU is going up, then the Dixie is going down. So let's take a look at the Dixie. Look at old Dixie. If GU is going up, if GU is going to go up, then the Dixie is going to go down. Let's go to the 4-hour. So the Dixie did break the 50. You got that. You got the low. You got the higher low. You got the lower low. It pulls back. It makes a complex pullback, but it wicks out right here at the same level. And now we're dropping, and now we're below the 50. So if GU is going to go up, then the Dixie is going to go down. Well, it is kind of lined up for that, right? It is kind of lined up for that. But then where is it going to go down to? Then we just got to look at this level right here. I don't trade cryptocurrencies right now. I only invest in it for long term. I don't trade it as a day trader. Not right now. The reason why I don't trade the crypto right now, because when my mind is too overloaded with things, I don't do well. I got a lot of stuff that I'm managing right now. A lot of things that's going on that you guys don't know nothing about. A lot of stuff in the background. Some stuff is for you guys. Working on some products that's gonna help you master this. Trust me, it's gonna be dope. All right. But then I got family stuff that's going on. And then I want to be able to help the people that's here to learn how to trade. You can trade crypto, but come on, guys. It's only a handful of people that's really doing well with that, scalping it. And you only scalping it in maybe 2-day holds on those things. Most of the people. Beginners, people that's struggling in Forex, ain't going to go over to crypto and then just make millions. Because Forex is easier to trade than crypto. The spreads are bigger in crypto. The lot sizes are different in crypto. You know what I'm saying? So I put about $10,000 on a coin and hold it, because that's all I can focus on. I can't teach people how to master Forex. People coming to me to learn how to trade Forex because they're smart. Forex is going to be that vehicle that helps you invest in all of these other things. Cryptos, real estate, different little business ventures. Forex is going to be the easiest one. You know, it ain't the only one. It's just the one that I mastered, and people come to me to master Forex because I've mastered it. So I can't take, if I go into doing crypto, then I take away from the people that want to master Forex, which in my mind, I think those people are smart. So it's nothing wrong with the crypto part. It's just that if people are struggling in Forex and then they jump ship, they go over to what they call it, what's that thing called? What's that thing called where you gotta be timed and you scalping? Like you scalp in the Forex market, but it's timed. What is that called? What is that called? Binary options? Yeah. So people don't do good in Forex, and then they go over to HFX, high frequency trading. All right, binary options, and then that's just a joke to me. But I don't want to put nobody down, like anybody that do it. That's just my opinion, and I'm gonna voice my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, this is just my opinion. If I'm wrong and you doing good, then I've told you, you can do good in anything. But in my opinion, you struggling in Forex, you ain't gonna just blow up the HFX market. You know, in my opinion, on a binary options, you got 5 seconds or whatever, 1 minute or whatever the time is, right, to guess what a candle is about to do. I mean, I'm over here trading and I don't have to guess. I got 5 hours to figure this out. I got 5 hours with no pressure like that. And I know how to read what the banks are doing. I know how to read the direction of the market. So I don't have no time limit. You know what I mean? So I feel like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Robert said timed entries without being able to exit. Horrible setup. That is a scam. And then like I say, I'm not afraid to voice my opinions. I don't care if people disagree or get angry. I really kind of don't care, because this is just my opinion. But and then the brokers be janky. I mean, I have so many friends that jumped over to HFX, and then when they did make some money, the brokers was giving them a hard time withdrawing their money. What the heck, bro? Come on, stop it. This is already hard and stressful enough. Now the broker want to play me? Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Miss me with that. And team, I'm gonna say one more thing before we head out of here. The reason why I've done well Hold on 1 second. Broker. Here, let me see if I can post something for y'all. Okay, that's the broker that I'm using. The reason why I've done well is in the comments. The reason why I've done well in my time of trading is because I didn't jump around like most of these people. I didn't jump around. I focused on one thing. And Robert in the comments and people that's on the team, if y'all been following me, y'all gotta appreciate the loyalty to the craft. Because I didn't jump around. Then you wonder why somebody is doing good or got the knowledge that they have. I did not waste my time jumping around because something didn't work right away. I stuck with it. So if binary is legit and the brokers ain't gonna play you with your money, I'm sure if you sit in there and do it, you'll figure something out with it. You'll figure something out. I just don't think it's the best case scenario. Like Robert said, timed entries with and you can't get out whenever you want to get out. I don't like those odds. Those odds are against me. I need the odds to be in my favor. I need an edge. And you taking away when I can get out, I made a mistake. I need to get out the market. Oh, I can't get out the market? Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? So skip that. I focused on Forex. And I focused on how the market moves. And I focused on three currency pairs. I'm talking about for 7 years. I ain't had no choice but to be a master at this. I didn't have no choice. And then thank God I had really good education. And that's what I think that I need to give to y'all. Really good education. No bull crap. Let's get right to the money. Unfortunately, though, if I'm going to fast track you and get you right to the money, you're going to miss out on all of those other things that I learned along the way. So you probably won't be able to help people the way that somebody can help people when they trade for 7 years and they learned everything that's even good and bad. I learned bad things. But if I didn't learn those bad things, I wouldn't be able to relate to you. So now I don't think everybody is built for that, because I know some people lost their mind. Some people be wanting to kill themselves. But I went through it, and I went through it to teach you guys, to help you avoid going through it. But see, I know a lot of y'all don't want to go through all of that bad stuff I went through. So then I'm going to fast track you and get you right to the money. But you're going to miss out on some things, like you won't be able to probably help somebody the way that I could or something like that, because you ain't ever been through the bad things. Because I helped you skip that. Do that make sense? I helped you skip all of that so you can get right to the money. So, but if I was in your situation, I'd be like, skip that, get me right to the money. I don't want to go through all of that. That was for you. That was your mission in life. You was ordained to go through all of that hardship. I don't want to go through that. Get me right to the money. I'll be the same way. I'll be the same way. Hey, skip that part. Don't tell me about this part. Help me avoid that. Get me to the money. But that's just the way the chips fell. I had to go through all of that so I could help you. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it. Mike Grant said binary is good for compounding. All right. I appreciate that take. My take is we do the same thing with Forex. So, you know what I mean? And people that trade crypto compound too. And people that trade stocks compound too. So, you know what I mean? To each his own. Trade what you do best. I focus on Forex. I'm not going to focus on something that I don't know nothing about, the ins and outs to. I only know it on a surface level. I got my opinion on things. I've seen people suffer in the binary options. I've seen people suffer not just from trading, but from their money. So, you know, I learned from their lessons. But I won't knock somebody that's doing it. I just wish that you would win in it. I just hope that you win and not playing around and wasting time in it. So. Hey, LFX said, I did bad things with my binary friends. LFX Media said, I did bad things with my binary friends. I don't know what the heck that mean. Golly. Trucker said, my wife be killing it in binary. She up 20K right now. See? So if that's probably all she focused on. So she probably going to the trading view charts. Cause that's one of the things that I've learned when if you are trading binary options, go to the trading view chart and mark up the chart. I might as well tell you that. If you going, some people on here gonna do it. Go to trading view, mark up that currency pair that you're in on binary charts before you get in. That way you can kind of get a sense of direction on what you're doing. And then you can, kind of get an edge back in your favor. I still don't like it, but that's the best case scenario. So go to TradingView, mark it up, and then wait, and then as soon as you get that opportunity on binary, boom, go on and enter in. That's probably your best bet. All right, cool, team. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Like I say, any questions that I missed, y'all, because the comments is going fast, I will make a video and answer them. At least I can do that. But I had a good time with y'all. And like I say, I'm doing these first Sunday of every month. So get your questions ready for the next one. And then we can go up in there. And we can get you laced all the way up.
We getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh? I really do this, I really trade, bro. Hit the markets for $1 million, then I'm laying low. Like a pro, yeah, I'm trading like a pro. Like a pro, taking profit like a pro. Time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro. We getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh? We getting paid, stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like
I'ma teach you how to trade, set and forget it. Baby, go handle your business, get off the charts, why you be tripping? Maybe you would get paid if you came, sat and listen. But they be on my page, still broke and be dissing. I don't get it, I gotta bank the break. Yeah, you already know. I went to London, now it's time to hit up Tokyo. Or maybe fly to Mexico, that peso it be hitting. When I find a higher low, that Fibonacci got me litty. Now I'm back up in the city, yeah, teaching you the game. I lace the people up, get the bag, not the fame. Yeah, they say I chase the fortune, I just pray to double portion. Better put your time in, back test it, that's important. When they see you making money, they hate and try to extort you. Scammers be in the group, get it too, watch me poach them. Acting like they be me on IG, I don't know them. And they can't tear down my name, cause I really changed the game.
Like a pro, yeah, I'm trading like a pro. Like a pro, taking profit like a pro.
Time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
We getting paid, stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade
like a pro, yeah, I'm trading like a pro. Like a pro, taking profit like a pro.
Time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
We getting paid, stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.